Here we are. We're at the Miette, or Miette, I don't know how to say it, Campground, Jasper National Park. Here's our site. Free firewood. You can get it free every time you make a reservation. It includes firewood. You actually have to pay for it. It's kind of annoying, but it's there if we want to have a fire.
Must travel 3 more lovely waterfalls.
Market. Having trouble getting our Starlink to work in this tree setting. It wants to face south. We're trying this spot. So something I didn't know about when I was booking were these overflow sections. So this is Maligne Campground overflow. And the sites here, it's primitive, but there is water and just like a little porta potty. But this one has such an awesome view and it's much cheaper and there's tons of sites available. It's first come, first serve, but I think I would much rather do this in the future. Driving on Highway 16 and our head just needs to be on a swivel. There are literally mountains everywhere and the fog is moving, and so sometimes you can see the peaks and sometimes you can't, but they are everywhere. When we got here on Friday, this, which is still quite a mound, was like probably up to here. There was a lot of wood here. And at all the campgrounds around here, the ones that have fire pits and allow fires, they all provide giant mounds of free firewood. We are currently hiking around Lake Beauvert in Jasper. Super cool. This green right in front of me is a golf course. There's people out there today. Beautiful view. I'm not sure this is going to help me here.
Warning, bears in Jasper National Park. Where? Golf course, Jasper Park Lodge. Why? Grizzly and black bears frequenting the area. To minimize the potential of a bear encounter while golfing, you should watch for bears. Make noise to alert a bear of your presence. Carry bear spray. If there is a bear on your fairway, do not play past it. Inform the player's assistants and other golfers about bears.
Well, we just completed our first hike in Jasper National Park. It was a 3.7 kilometer loop around Lake Beauvert. Super cool hike, nice introductory. Started out the morning having to cancel a credit card for fraud and Kyle getting his fingers shut in the door. Thanks to me. You doing okay? side. So up at the top of this mountain there, you can see a little something. Anyways, that is the SkyTram, and we are headed all the way up there.
It looks full.
Arriving at Jasper SkyTram on the left.
Not that I'm wishing away my truck, but with our little space car here, we can fit in any spot. Not the staff ones though. This is such an awesome view. Just beautiful views everywhere. So we're doing this hike up the mountain here, making our way towards the top. The air is really thin. Going a little ways, like your heart just races, you're out of breath. But it's like the views are so awesome, like you can't pass this up. This is a pika. Never seen one before. We're sitting on a rock and we heard it squeak.
Getting bit by a mosquito up here.
Standing on this rock right now, but look behind me. All around are just peaks and peaks and peaks and peaks and peaks and peaks and peaks. It's such a cool view up here. Totally worth it. Come up here, take your time, bring some water, and just do it. Jasper this morning. It's 10:58. There's traffic jam. You know what causes them? Elk! We've been seeing elk for days. There's so many of them.
I saw one just like that.
Hello?
This thing is mammoth.
This right here is the Rocky Mountaineer, a scenic train that goes through the Canadian Rockies, one of the few passenger trains. And we're paddling. We are at the Beauvert Lake in our kayak this time. If you remember, the golf course is over here and there's actually people playing. There. Beautiful views of the mountains and the lodge over there. This one is really pretty because we can see the bottom. We are on the Valley of the Five Lakes Trail. If you do the shorter trail, it's 3 miles. It's considered moderate. Getting my camera out for when Kyle falls. Or I fall, which is just as likely. I'm not sure what lake this is, but it's super pretty. The water is crystal clear. Got a cool little island out here. So somewhere out we probably should get to see some of the beautiful color in the water, but you can already tell it's super cool. Here's another lake. These watercolors remind me of Kitchity Kippy, where we were at just maybe 4 weeks ago. Look what we found. More Canadian red chairs. And this is your view. We are off this morning. It is currently 7:45 and we are headed to a boat tour. It is a brisk 34 degrees. Great day for a boat tour.
We are at Maligne Lake, and I am not allowed to book boat tours anymore. It's really foggy on the lake and the boats can't go out. The first boat leaves at 9. They're allowed to delay till 9:30. It's not looking so good because that's in about 17 minutes. Our boat leaves at 9:15, but they're allowed to wait until 9:45. And there might be some hope, but they need all of the fog to be lifted across the whole lake in order to go.
Well, our boat tour got canceled, so we were able to either get a refund or reschedule. So we've rescheduled for 2 o'clock today. That's in 4 hours now. So we should be fine. We're just gonna warm up because it's still cold as shit out. Like maybe 38. It's still very cold. We're gonna do a hike here, probably go to the cafe, and have a lovely boat tour later today.
So Carl decided to make a sandwich. He gets all done, and look! Oh no! This is our luck the last couple of days.
That's all the bread we got. Got a whole loaf at the camper, but we don't have a camper van, so it's not here.
The fog is starting to lift. It's looking awesome. So we're doing a hike to Moose Lake. But check out Maligne Lake so far. Looks awesome. It is apparently not our day to do a boat tour on this lake. Our rescheduled cruise from the fog delay is in 1 hour, but now we have some wildfire smoke that's just kind of blowing in, and you can't even see the mountains that are out there. So we are going to reschedule again, and third time is the charm. Today we are starting off by doing a hike to Maligne Canyon. It is currently 42 degrees out. Woohoo! Views are still obstructed today by smoke. There should be pretty mountains out here. Insert mountain here. If you do this hike, get here real early. It's like 10:04 right now. And it's completely full. There are lots of cars here. Lots of spaces available at 7:45 when we arrived. We are back at our boat cruise, Maligne Lake, and visibility is worse than it was yesterday when we postponed on the second time.
This is the parking area to go do the tow of the Athabasca Glacier Trail. It is a 1.4 kilometer hike round trip. Parking is crazy. We got the little space car, should be no problem.
The colors here are just incredible. Everywhere I look, it's just so beautiful. From the parking lot.
I'm so excited to be here. The weather is perfect. Slightly on the chilly side. Pretty windy because we're in this little mountain valley. But I'm so excited to go up here. It's so beautiful. So the glacier that we're going up to see, the sign says in 1982 it used to come down to here. Now it's somewhere all the way up there because it's melting. The Athabasca Glacier shrinks 5 meters per year. This is a view of the Saskatchewan Glacier, and you can just see where it's got a little lagoon and the river starts. It's so awesome. And then there's a waterfall, and we're here, which is just awesome. This trail is just totally cool, and the best thing about it, there's like nobody around. And you only get these views if you do this hike. This is not something that you can just see from the road. Totally awesome. Totally worth it. No red chairs. We are here at Athabasca Falls.
Here we are back again at Pictured Rocks. Just kidding.
One of the benefits of this little moonroof, I'm just gonna pop up here. Look at that.
Roll your window down. Guys, this is a mountain lion. Holy shit. Oh my god. This is only the second time we've ever seen one of these in the wild. The first time was in Yellowstone, and we just caught the tail end. That is incredible. Rarity to see here. And it's gone. So we were back at our campground and there was a park ranger here, and so we went to ask, you know, how often do people see mountain lions here? And he's like, Northern Lights? And I was like, no, mountain lions. Never. And I'm like, what? I'm instantly looking at him. We're so excited. And he's like, did you see one? And so we said we did, and we kind of told him about where we thought it was. And so he said that, you know, he needs to report it. And so they took our information in case they want the picture that I took. And so we're just so excited because nobody ever sees these here. I mean, in the little like brochure of the site, like the parks, they don't even include mountain lions. Like, it's not on the list. Like, squirrel is on the list, moose, elk, bear, not mountain lion. Like, and we had this little car, so we were able to like flip a bitch in the road. It was just so awesome. After 12 days, we finally see our first bear. We have the full bear to ourselves.